Welcome to another episode of More Than Dice Gangs of Waterdeep, episode 17, I believe we're on. Mizzy, your job is to keep track of that from here on out.
That sounds right.
So, keep track of that, in case I mess
Sure.
up. We do have an
I
announcement.
guarantee nothing, but sure.
Before we even get started. One of our players did have to step away. Damon, a.k.a. Creed, is unable to continue the campaign. He has a lot of real-life stuff going on. And so we have brought in Josh to the campaign. He is not officially in yet, but he is in there. If you know Josh, Josh has been in the Rime of the Frost Maiden with us, and he is also running a new campaign that I'm in, which is the what?
Twilight of the Fae.
Yeah, Twilight of the Fae, which we haven't released yet, but you will see pretty soon. We're building up the episode so we can have something to go through. So other than that, he has built a character and is just waiting. So as we left off, I will be handling Creed's character for this little bit to help out. And then Creed's characters after this scenario will be put into NPC status. And we will go from there. So we last left off, y'all were chasing Drow across the rooftop. You were chasing them across the rooftop, and as soon as you got down onto the pier, a giant mechanical beast came up, and the Drow backflipped and landed on top of it, and that's where we're at. So,
do we know what kind of beast it was?
It's a mechanical beast.
Well, yes, but there's lots of mechanical beasts that we could be encountering here. Specifically, Gonzo.
Yeah, it's a mechanical dragon turtle.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I thought it was a dragon type thing.
Yeah. So, other than that, we need to go ahead and get some initiative rolls. As you see this appear and they leap on the back of it. So, give me some initiatives. Josh, just hang out for a little bit. We're right in the middle of this. I'll tell you when you or if you can come in. And we'll go with from there. Mizzy's got an 18. John's got a 20. Landry
has a 20.
Holy crap, we're just really busting out on
all the 20s.
Sam probably has a better dex than Landry, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But you never know. He is kind of nimble.
Which so I was kind of like imagining what a dragon turtle would look like, and immediately like is it Raza and Razar and Taka from Ninja Turtles?
No.
Just
missed opportunities.
Ninja Turtles, little turtle. Two hills are on it.
I need to open up Creed's character sheet. Pull him aside. And Creed's
mystery roll.
It's fucking, he's a 20 also. Shit.
Wow.
Okay, so it'll be John. Landry,
hopefully it's a good night.
Creed. Mizzy. And then Chris.
Of course.
Josh, I have yours if it comes into effect. Type thing. Let me push this into here. Okay. Got it. And I need to do this. And the Drow go right before Chris. So, okay, you see this giant mechanical dragon turtle come surfacing, and these two drow backflip over the back and have like guns pointed at you at this time. John, what do you plan on doing?
I shoot the one that I hexed earlier.
Okay, yeah, because the hex is still going. It misses, flies right past him.
Holy crap.
We're in trouble.
He might be in a little bit of problems here.
Well, you rolled a 15.
This is a 21 with my bonus.
Then it's not calculating correctly. Then you need to figure that out. Because it's only showing a 15.
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
I don't know how to show it then. Because on my
It won't show up if you. One thing I've learned is it won't calculate the hex because it doesn't know if it's a hex.
no, I'm not using it as a I'm not counting the hex side. I'm just counting my normal bonuses with the hand crossbow. On my thing when I rolled it, it says +6. So I rolled.
Let me see.
Mine shows a roll of 21.
Yeah, yours is showing custom roll 15.
So I don't know how to. Because mine on the thing when I right click, it says show everybody roll with flat roll. It's not an advantage or disadvantage, and that's the
Are
only.
you
option
using
that
your
I have.
hand crossbow?
Yeah.
You click the. Yeah, see, you're on a custom roll is what it does. That's the reason why it's not showing up correctly. So you just roll the hit DC, the +6.
Yeah, it says crossbow now.
Yeah, so I roll it and it says crossbow now. Hand crossbow to hit.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, I think I know what's going on. Are you hitting the D&D Beyond
Yes.
roll? Yeah, okay, so we're rolling in not in roll 20 anymore. We're just rolling in just normal D&D Beyond. So don't
Right.
hit every time you hit the little like B floating D20, that's going to kick it over to roll 20 and it's going to show as a custom roll.
Oh, so how do I take that off?
You can go
Get rid
to
of the app.
Get
Or
rid of
the
the
extension.
extension.
Yeah. So okay, so you did hit a 21 does hit. So
Okay,
you can
that's
go
why I
and
was
roll
like
the
scared when
damage.
you said it didn't.
That's what I was saying. The 15 that didn't hit, but the 21 does hit. So go ahead and roll the damage on that.
Okay, it's supposed to be +4, but let's see if we can add that in there.
Yeah,
That
it's
should
not-
be a
it's
total
not-
of 5.
Yeah, it'd be a total of 5. So while you're doing it, go into Chrome and get rid of that extension and turn it off.
You just right click on it and hit remove from Chrome.
Yeah, and that should don't roll the B. So total of 6 points of damage. Got it. Next is Landry. Landry, what are you gonna do?
So Landry is gonna see this giant turtle dragon and know that this is well beyond his capabilities immediately, and I'm gonna go ahead and cast a mirror image just
Okay.
immediately, and so you just see 3 more of Landry pop up. Boop, 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 as,
All right.
we know better, and then I will go ahead and I'll have Pequod give a help action to Mizzy.
Okay.
Sweet.
Creed pulls out his hammer and charges forward, and is going to smash the giant turtle.
Turtle.
Rolling to hit, and come on, Creed. Not seeing what his
Totally forgot Creed was here.
rolls up
There
and
we
tries to smash it, and he hits it, but does no damage whatsoever. Mizzy, you are up.
I am going to cast my psychic blades onto the hexed one.
Is it psychic damage?
Yes.
It is immune to psychic damage. You go, and it just dissipates as it hits the thing.
Well, fine. Well, then there's no point in me doing my bonus action. So
You
I'll
throw the
end my
psychic
turn.
blades, and they just kind of and just dissipate as they go across. By the way, how far are y'all from this?
Should be about 30 feet.
Okay.
I was running down the dock at the last game session.
Oh yeah, that's
So
right. You were charging.
had-
Yes, we were
I had
running.
Misty step down to the dock from the top of the building.
Yeah. So Alamar, how close are you?
I was running after my brothers.
Okay.
So somewhere in between 60 feet between me and the other drow
yeah.
and giant turtle.
So
dragon.
Landry, how close are you?
As far as I could legally be.
Okay. Then everybody needs to make a dex save for me real quick.
Ooh, I'm good
I'll
at
make a
that.
dex save.
Oh no.
Landry, you
I
are
did
okay
great.
because you were too far away.
Just
did
I was a 12.
I did awesome.
13. Mine probably still shows custom. I don't know.
You may have to reopen the app and everything, reopen the web page.
Have you tried unplugging and plugging it back in?
Stop.
No, we want him to get rid of the plugin, not add it again.
Okay, everybody that's there takes 17 points of damage as this giant grouping of steam comes forward down out of the dock as the dragon turtle breathes steam down it. I need to do a 1 for Creed.
Hold up.
Oh no, Creed, yeah.
Okay.
Bloody hell.
Hold on, I'm still trying to. No, let me just get it this one out.
I have 9 HP. Great.
So this is the point where we really step up our game.
Yes.
We are not level 6 gods, so you are not supposed to kill us.
God dang.
Landry, you did not
Brutal.
get hit. You do need to make a save for your bird.
Okay. We can definitely do that. Dexterity save.
Yes.
That's a 12.
It takes the same thing.
I'm pretty sure it's
Yeah, it poofs. Also, your imp needs to make it save, John.
My imp isn't there. Remember, he was guarding the house.
Oh, did he say that? Okay, I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's still on guard trying to figure out what's trying to get in there.
Oh, that's right.
That's right, Gazo. You can't kill all of the brothers yet.
Not yet. Just tomorrow. I mean, so all right. Now it is Chris. Your turn.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna use Tide's Chaos so that I get advantage. Wait, I don't think I can on the spell I want to cast. Never mind. Because it's just a saving throw on their part. I'm casting Tasha's Caustic Brew.
Okay.
That is a 30-foot line extending out from me, 5 feet wide, and every creature in the line must make a dex saving throw or get it to acid damage.
Okay.
So I'm
Remember,
trying
one
to
of the
hit.
draw has a disadvantage.
I'm trying to hit the top of the. I'm trying to animate the top of the dragon turtle so I can hit one or both the drow.
Okay.
I don't know how they're lined up on top of that. It's a dex saving throw of 14 for them.
All right. Big Belchy fails, which is the name of the dragon turtle, and the two drow. Okay, give me 1 second. What's the DC?
14.
14. They both leap back, and one of them goes plummeting into the water. John, you believe this is the one that you hexed. The other one goes back and doesn't take any damage whatsoever. Is it damage for half or damage for none?
Yeah, I guess it's damage for none.
Okay. How much damage do they take if they are affected? 4d4. Nice.
And they'll take 2d4 damage next round.
Okay, just remember to roll that whenever the start of it.
Or actually, it's up to 1 minute of concentration.
Oh, gotcha. All right, it is now back to the top. John, what are you going to do?
So can I still see the one that just fell or no? Is it like
No,
trying to
he's
splash
actually
more?
behind the back, and you can't even see where he's at.
Let's see here. That's what I can blast it with.
Oh, wait. I forgot to do that.
I guess I will.
I forgot to roll for my wild surge, so
Oh, go ahead.
it didn't surge.
Gotcha.
I'll also cast mirror image.
Okay. Oh, yeah, your mirror images, you got to roll for them, but they're gone. Oh, no, your mirror images are in the back, so they can't even touch them. So you have to remember if any area effect spells go off on your mirror images, John, remind me.
Okay.
All right, Mizzy, no, Landry, you're up, sorry.
Okay. Yeah, I am going to move up within 30 feet of it. So
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and move my full movement up. And I would like to prepare a shape water cantrip if he tries to blow steam back out.
Okay.
I would like to redirect it 5 feet back the other way.
Okay.
If he like, I'm looking for that. I'd like to prepare that.
Yeah, you're holding action on that.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And that's what I'll do.
Mizzy? Oh, no, Creed goes. Sorry, Creed is going to first thing.
I thought Sam was before me.
It's
cast mirror,
John Landry.
Okay.
Yeah, he's already gone.
Okay, never mind.
And we'll take a small attack. Going to go after Belchy. Does not hit Belchy enough. All right. Now you're up, Mizzy.
Okay. Can Belchy take psychic damage?
No, I already said that.
Okay. I thought that was the drow. My bad.
No. Belchy is the giant dragon turtle.
Yeah,
Does not take psychic damage.
Okay. So the drow and Belchy can't take psychic damage.
No, the drow can.
Okay. I thought that's who Sam hexed last turn.
Oh, I thought you were hexing. I thought you were casting it on Belchy. My apologies.
No, but okay. All right. So I'm gonna go after the drow.
Okay.
With my psychic blades.
Okay.
That's a fail.
That is a fail.
So I'm gonna try that again with my bonus action. The drow. Let's go with the drow on the left.
Okay. Well, there's only one drow up there right now.
Okay. As soon as I can get my mouse to cooperate. I'm sure that's also a fail as well.
Yes, that is.
Okay. I end my turn. Today
don't
is
you
not
have-
the day.
Does the psychic blades have advantage? Or can they have advantage because of Landry's?
He's
Oh,
dead.
No, he did. He did.
Oh,
did.
never mind.
He got steamed to death. He got cooked.
Okay, he did.
And that's it for me.
All right. The drow. One of the drow that's on top, you see him go inside of the mechanical dragon. Chris, what are you going to do?
I am going to hide behind a barrel and just keep concentrating on my spells.
Okay, go and roll the damage.
Good move, brother.
Let's see. I guess I got to roll that twice.
Yeah.
Ooh, boy. 1. Ooh, 3.
We're fucked.
But that's Belchy and the drow in the water, so, you know.
Okay. Josh, you're sitting there on the side of the docks. You've gotten and just kind of been hanging out in Waterdeep doing your thing, and you hear this loud rumbling noise from the docks. And you kind of peek around. You're like, what the hell? Because usually this is quiet. This is a very quiet dock. Nothing ever happens here. And all of a sudden, you like peek out and you see this group of people down on the docks, and you heard them on the roof and then land down on the ground, and you notice in front of you, you see a dwarf, a couple of
Gremlins.
yeah, kind of like
Basically.
goblin-esque, and a kinku, and then a human, like shooting spells and throwing things at this giant mechanical dragon turtle. You do see the drow. You know that the drow are, of course, not a very good race. Give me a history roll real quick.
History. Me good at history. Me get 16.
Yes, that you are. You kind of notice that they kind of fit a description of a group of heroes that have been working in Waterdeep trying to make things better. And they've actually opened up a tavern, the Troll Skull Tavern, not too far from here. You've been meaning to go, but you've just been busy. But you see them fighting this thing. You may act right now. You are about 60 feet away from the dragon turtle if you're wanting to do anything.
So I know they're a group of heroes and they just opened a tavern.
Yes.
Save the tavern.
I go to their
No.
tavern now.
I know, right? Exactly. They're a little busy.
So I'll just yell over in their direction, kind of like half getting on my mount while I'm yelling, and I'm just going to be like, "You want higher help?
They don't have any money.
You own tavern. You hire help?
Crap, they're onto us,
Oliver's
guys.
gonna scream in the same voice that they hear.
We have
"Help."
lots of stew.
I just look over. 2 ales if you help.
And as much stew as you want.
I don't want to kill him. Oh, wait a minute. It's good now. Never mind.
It was
So
all-
now fully on his mount, the mount comes dashing that direction. It's a ward. It's very, very fast. So that I'm a half orc, very well in stature, wearing full plate. It's blackened plate. It's like you can tell that it was like made for orcs, but like the markings and stuff have been crossed off of it. The warg as well, wearing very similar plate, but dashing to you will make it there in 1 round. I will be there next round.
Okay. Then we start at the top. Josh, you will be after Creed before Mizzy. So, John, what are you going to do?
So the hole that they get drowning in.
Oh, sorry. Before you do anything, the dragon turtle has started to move away from the dock, by the way. It has moved 20 feet away.
Okay. I will. Well, can I still see the hole that the drow jumped into, or the top of it?
You can see the top of it. It's a hatch.
Okay. So I'll move towards them, and then I'll do a misty step onto the hatch area with my little mirror images,
Okay.
and hopefully go in there and just start, hammer time.
You're going to hammer on the giant thing?
No, I'm going to go into the hole because I'm going to rush over, and then I'll do because the misty step gives me 30 feet distance.
30 feet
So I'm gonna start
distance to
making
go
a
through
move.
solid objects?
Well, you said is the hatch closed?
Yeah, the hatch is closed. Sorry.
Oh, I thought it was still open because the other dropped it. Well, I'll just go on top of the thing and I'll just start. I'll go onto it for now and figure out what I'm gonna do by the end of the round.
So you're just gonna run, misty step on top of it, and go and look around.
Pretty
Hammer!
much. I'm
Just make him deaf.
Yeah, by the end of my round, I'll hit it. I'll hit the thing with my hammer using booming blade. Might as well make it tap.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Still haven't been able to take it off the thing, but there you go. +6. So
Okay.
13 onto
You
the hammer.
hit on it and it doesn't do much of anything. Landry.
I am going to move with it, like just keeping an eye on its like mouth, and I am just gonna keep preparing that shape water spell. I'm not gonna let that happen again.
Okay.
Like I'm just like skin that steam whistle. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Creed.
redirect it as soon as if he tries to launch that steam out. I'm gonna redirect that immediately.
Creed runs up there and goes to smash it into pieces. He leaps and goes and rolls to hit. He hits it. Damage rolls. Yeah, it's doing the custom damage roll on here. It's doing the custom rolls just like the Beyond 20. Yeah, he hits it for 15 points of damage. All right. Josh, you get to go.
Okay, cool. So is this thing above water or is it above ground?
It's in the water, but it's like partially in the water. It is
Okay.
100% in the water though.
But I can hit it with an axe.
You would have to now go off of the dock 20 feet.
Off of the dock 20 feet. Cool. The
Full
warg
play
is
mail.
Do it.
still mounted on the warg. I'm going to jump on top of the thing with the warg, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
We're keeping him.
Yep. Definitely.
Landry's like, damn
Honorary
it.
brother.
Hey, works for me.
And then like mid jump, I'm basically going to jump off of the saddle and kind of land with my axe down on top of the thing.
Okay.
And I'm going to mark it.
Superhero landing.
Kind
the
of.
knees, the knees.
Kind of.
All right, go ahead.
Cool. I rolled a 9.
Is it like Bartok with a ya and a hi-ya and then you kick her?
You land on top and you smash it and it doesn't do any damage. Mizzy.
How far away did we establish that I was?
Well, you were 30 feet, so now you're 50 feet from it.
50 feet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So 50. Okay, so I'm gonna move. My 30 feet, which will put me 20,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna throw my dagger at it.
Okay,
That's gonna be a 20.
that hits.
Finally.
Nice. Max
Force.
damage.
Some damage.
Okay.
And then hang on, let me look at something.
Chris, be thinking of what you're going to be doing.
I already know.
Okay, cool.
So my psychic blades as a bonus attack, and then in parentheses it has strength. Does that count as psychic damage or as a strength attack?
Well, it's a psychic attack if it does psychic damage.
Okay.
So it's not
Okay.
going to do anything to it.
Okay.
It's
And then with my bonus action of 2-weapon fighting, I can't use my short bow, can I?
No, you can
Okay.
use another dagger attack, but that'd be about it.
Yeah, let's do another dagger attack.
All right,
That's gonna be a 23
that hits.
with 6 points of damage.
All right.
That's all I got.
All right.
I did something.
Belchy moves away another 20 feet. So it's now
So-
40 feet away from the edge of the dock.
So question, since I did the booming blade, And all it says is all I have to do is just hit it. You said I hit it, so it'll slam me down on it.
You
Does
did
that
not
mean it
hit
takes-
it. It just didn't hit at all.
I'm a big turtle.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's kind of hard to describe, like, how can I not hit something I'm standing on?
All right, okay.
You just didn't hit it hard enough for the booming blade to go off. How about
Should
that?
have been.
It's
You
a
should have.
big boy.
If you'd have thrown yourself at the ground now, you'd be flying now because you would have missed.
So, Chris, what are you going to do?
Well, what I was going to do, I can't because it moved away. So now I'm going to Mordant's chromatic hammer at it, twinned. So
Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
The 19 does hit.
okay, and it'll be acid damage as well.
Okay. Nice.
Very nice.
Okay. Now back up to the top. John, you were on top of this beast, smashing away at it. What are you going to do?
I'll keep on trying to. I'll shoot with a crossbow, damage whatever components I can, and then hit it with a hammer.
Okay. Roll.
That's not going to hit.
No. Next one.
And then the hammer. Yeah, no.
Your rolls are just. Your dice do not like you today.
No.
Landry.
Dice jail it is.
Okay, so I'm still in the dock, and this thing is what?
40
like-
now minimum 40 feet away from you.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I will. Since it's been hurt now, I'll go ahead and Toll of the Dead it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good place to put the gong.
And then you just need a Wisdom save.
Okay. It has no wisdom, so it's just a straight D20.
And it's Wisdom 12.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
I mean, unless it's not considered a creature. If it's not considered a creature, then
No, it's not considered a creature. Is it only targets? Yeah, it's a mechanical construct that is not even a creature. You'll find out later on. So
then that wouldn't do anything anyway. So I'll
Okay.
just shape water and completely change the flow within a 5 foot of the water he's at back
Okay.
towards shore to try and like suck him back towards shore.
You shape the water and pull it back, and it does not even matter.
Okay,
The 5 feet is just too little amount of space.
fair enough.
After Landry, Creed. Creed is going to try to hit it.
I thought that's how we are gonna lose Creed. He's gonna hop on this mechanical turtle and fight it forever as the turtle goes out to sea.
He does hit it.
Oh,
And
yeah, I hope so.
takes a total of 10 points of damage. Okay. After Creed, Josh.
So you said there's like a hatch on top of this thing that the drow went down inside of?
Yes.
Cool. I want to go over to the hatch and basically try to force it open.
All right, strength check.
And as I go, I'm gonna say, Duke, help Kanar, Snacky's inside. I want the warg to grab it and try to pull with me.
Okay. Strength check.
Do you want me to add his strength to mine or use advantage?
Use advantage.
Okay.
I didn't ask for my help because you'll be at a disadvantage.
You go and you pull on it, and it's just not budging. You can see his like muscles are all ripping, veins popping out, and everything, and it's just not moving. Mizzy.
I'm gonna move up my 30 feet and hit it with my dagger again.
You are now in the water. You were at the edge of the
Awesome.
water, so you threw a dagger. You're throwing a dagger 40 feet. Make sure that you can throw it 40 feet.
I cannot throw it 40 feet.
Yeah.
So in that case, I'm gonna use my short bow
Okay, there you go.
instead. For
That-
23.
That does hit.
5 damage.
It'll take it.
Sweet. That's all I got.
Okay.
I cannot deal as much damage as I normally do.
The dragon moves away again. Now it is 60 feet out into the water. And Chris, it is your turn.
All right, I'm using Tides of Chaos, twinning the chromatic orb. I don't need the first level version of it.
That one, first one misses. Second one misses. These balls go, and it misses out and splashes into the water.
Okay.
John, you're on top of this thing, and it is now 60 feet away from the dock. What are you going to do?
Hold on. When he's trying to open it, I'll just keep on trying to whack the delicate areas like around the neck or something with my crossbow and hammer again.
Okay.
That should hit it. That's a total of 24.
Yep, that hits.
Damage, and then my hammer. Nope, hammer missed.
Okay. Go into your extensions on the Chrome. Click the 3 little dots. Click settings, and then go to extensions down at the bottom, and turn off beyond 20 there. That'll get rid of that issue that you're having. And you won't have to worry about it. You hit it and you start bashing on it and you hear it kind of creak and groan. And then a large pop sound. And you can feel it sinking into the ocean.
Nice.
Let me see.
Brother.
So what's your
I am
name again? and
mimicking
what's your
Dean over
lord's
here.
name?
He looks
So-
kind of disturbed that he sunk it.
Landry, you notice this thing is sinking into the ocean with your new half orc
Yeah,
and
That's the
ward
first one he thinks of.
and John on top of it. As you can tell, it's
Creed.
sinking.
And there's no boats around, or there's
No.
like nothing, like anything that.
Nope.
Oh, we're just in the dock district.
Yeah.
There
Okay.
on this dock, no, you don't
Yeah.
see anything because this dock is actually a run-down dock.
Oh,
And there's no pier that goes out further. Or anything
You're
like that?
no pier that goes out further.
Okay. I mean, at this point, like, is the water pretty deep? It's got to be deep, right? Like,
Oh
it's
yeah,
like,
you're pretty sure that it's deep.
okay, and this thing's like 60 feet away from me. Yeah, no, I can't hit it or do anything. I can, expeditious retreat to let me
he's like, bye.
bonus action
runs
run
away
towards
as he-
it.
It's 60 feet out in the water.
Yeah, so I can like swim faster with my my dash swim.
So you're gonna jump in the water and swim?
I got to. I mean, what else? Like I can't. They're all out there. I'm the only one on shore right now. The only dry one.
No. Chris is
No,
out there.
I'm right on the edge.
Yeah. Landry, Mizzy, and Chris are still in the docks.
Yeah, you're standing right next to us. I'm the only one here that can hit.
We are right here. Thank you.
The only
Who out of
people
the 3 brothers?
the only people that are in the water is John's character and Josh's character.
And Creed.
And Creed.
And Creed, yes.
Is everybody else jumping in the water? Is like I don't want to get wet if I don't have to get wet.
You look like you were willing to go, and I will go to save my brother, but you might have to save me first.
All right.
So you just
well,
hold action to see what everybody else does?
So I'm gonna go ahead and cast Expeditious Retreat, right?
Okay.
And so that's gonna give me a. It lets me move at an incredible pace, and as a bonus action on each of my turns till spell ends, I can take the dash action. And so like I'm gonna as fast as I can. I don't know how dash affects swimming, but I'm gonna. You just see me like rip off my pants and just like take 3 steps away, like I'm not gonna go out, and I just book it out and just. Actually, a pretty impressive dive is what I'm gonna.
Alamar, why is he wearing stripper pants?
That's it, you know. Landry's got some.
So it
some
takes,
sexy surprises.
for every foot, it takes 2 feet to go through swimming. So
Okay.
so if it's you move 60, you move 30.
Okay, so immediately, dude, y'all are all just in awe about how fast I just moved, like casually, like as a free dash action. It was mostly magically enhanced dashing.
You make it seem like we've never seen you move quickly away from things before.
Swimming?
But he's
What?
swimming and
Swimming?
he's going towards it this time.
Yeah. With,
Okay, that is strange.
Towards
Okay,
it
okay.
is the key here.
so yeah, my bonus dash is just gonna be immediately 30 foot towards it,
Okay.
and that is gonna be Expeditious Retreat is a bonus action immediately, so it's just gonna be bonus, and then so that should put me within 30 foot of it now, right?
Well, like I said, if you move 30 feet, it's only 15 feet.
Oh well, it's a dash action, so dashes would be 60, right?
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it is. So it goes back to, so it shrinks down to 30.
Yeah, like basically I just like fucking just
Dove and swam really fast in the water.
dolphined 30 feet in the water towards it.
Okay.
And then I will. I guess I have no. The only stuff I have like affects creatures. So
Alamar, do you have a rope?
Hold on, let me check.
Creed straps his shield onto his back and his hammer onto his back and is like, "Whoa!" and leaps towards the dock as far as he can.
okay.
I knew our dwarf could
Um,
swim. He couldn't climb mountains.
Yeah, yeah. Josh, what are you gonna do?
So I know that there are drow inside of this thing. The hatch that they went into.
Mhm.
Is there a
we
way
forgot
that,
about drought.
is there a way that I can like bar the hatch with like a couple of torches to keep them from being able to open it?
You could put a couple torches there if you think.
Yeah, I want to try to like bar it
Okay.
shut with a couple of torches to keep them inside because like underwater it's incredibly hard to break things.
Yeah.
And then I want to basically mount and have Duke run as fast and as far as he can and jump off the side towards the closest land feature.
Okay, how far can he jump?
Well, he has a speed of 50. If he's dashing, he can go to 100. So I would assume he would probably jump 30-ish feet or so.
A jump. Wish I just had that up.
Ooh, look, a tail going by me. I think I might grab it.
Long jump is 5 feet per 5 feet, it says, according to that quick sheet you sent us.
5 feet per 5 feet.
I don't understand it either.
Jumping, your strength determines how far you can jump.
Your
I
strength
jump
A
5
long
feet per
jump.
5 feet.
Is if you move 10 feet or more, you can make a standing long jump or you do a DC check with your strength, so see if you can get over obstacles or whatever. But your strength score is technically how far you can jump. If you cover up to 10 feet, you can cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet immediately before jumping. So whatever your strength is, that's how far it jumps.
So hit like 16 feet then.
Yeah. So he jumps 16 feet out.
Cool.
Mizzy.
So I do have a rope, Chris. What are you thinking?
Oh, you can't tell him. Chris says you can't interact with Chris right now.
Why can't I interact
Why?
with
We're
Chris?
standing right next to each other.
I'm joking.
We're literally right next to each other here. So what are we thinking, brother?
So you're gonna hold your action based on what Chris is doing.
Yes.
Okay.
But I have a rope.
Okay.
Tie it to an arrow.
See, I was thinking I was going to tie it to you.
I'm ready. I hold my arms up.
Yeah, so, okay. I'm going to tie the rope to Dean, and then with my arrow, I'm going to shoot it out the range that I'm able to try to rescue Sam.
Okay. So make a shot at Sam. Just roll a d20 to hit with your
No
bow.
possible way this could go wrong.
He just hits him right in the head, crits
No
him.
problem whatsoever.
No problem whatsoever.
That's an epic fail.
Yeah, you shoot it
Yes.
out. Why is it a custom roll? You should be rolling your bow roll.
Hang on.
Hey, Gonzo, real quick.
You said a d20 roll.
Oh,
Okay, that's the 19.
So you get it right on target. I mean, you're not aiming for him. So you get it in a rope. How long is your rope, by the way?
50 feet?
Okay, it goes about 25 feet and falls into the water. You see this arrow about, let's see, probably about 35 feet out in front of you, John.
Okay, well, before I do my rolls, because I'm still trying to get to, so I do not see roll 20 when I go into the settings to turn it off. So I'm trying to figure out like where it's at.
So, okay, so you're in Chrome, the three
Yeah.
little dots. You go in there,
Yeah.
click settings, go
Yeah.
down to the bottom where it says extensions. On the left-hand side, under advanced. Should say extensions.
Advanced only has languages, downloads, accessibility systems, and reset cleanup.
And then right underneath that, it should say extensions.
Oh, I see what you mean. Never mind. Duh. Okay.
And then just turn it off.
So the beyond 20 remove.
Don't remove it, just turn it off. Click the little toggle switch. That should help you out.
Okay.
Got it?
Hold on, we'll see. Hold on, give me a second. Let me just try this real quick.
Want to try to roll and get it done?
He's
Nope.
got to
What does that
refresh,
say?
refresh the browser.
Refresh the browser, yeah.
Oh.
Because it'll get it out of there and then you can do it.
And send $5 to Josh.
Okay, yeah, it's not there anymore. Okay, see.
There you go, crossbow to hand. Yeah, now it says 1d20 plus 6.
So,
You see a rope about 35 feet in front of
yes, I know this, and I already just read your thing about how the strength works with the distance and long jumps. And
you. Yeah.
my -2 to my strength does not help me do a long jump.
It's not
anywhere
bonus, it's your
forward.
strength score.
Yeah, well, it's a 6.
He falls off the backside of the turtle.
So I have to do a 10-foot run to jump 6 feet. Just let
Yeah.
me know that.
Well, you're only about this tall too, so I mean.
Okay.
All right, so hold
so
on.
The water is
Hold
calm.
on. Hold on. It is Chris's turn
Oh, okay.
because Mizzy went. So now, Chris, what are you
Okay.
going to do?
Oh,
You see this
Oh,
rope
okay.
get tied around you, and Mizzy shoots an arrow out.
all right. As soon as my brother grabs onto it, I'm ready to run back down the dock.
Okay. All right, now, John, it is your turn.
I'm stretching.
So you said it went 25 feet before it dropped.
Yes.
How far am I?
You're 35 feet away.
Okay, well, I'll cast my last spell. Magic, let's see here. How strong is Mage Hand by chance? I know it can open stuff.
10 pounds, 10 pounds.
Yeah.
All right. Thank God I'm light. I'll cast Mage Hand. I'll have it holding my hand like it's somebody else. I'll run to the end and have it pull with me because it has to be within 30 feet of me. So then I'll swim the best that I can with the Mage Hand helping me and reducing my weight by 10 pounds.
So how far can you move your mage hand in one round?
30 feet.
Yeah.
30 feet.
So you cover.
I'm 5 feet away from it.
Yeah.
Because you said I was 35 feet. So I'm 5 feet away from it.
You see this? You see him cast a spell, and all of his glowing hand grips and grabs his hand and yanks him towards where he's going, and then plops 5 feet away from
Yes.
the rope.
So
Landry, what are you gonna do?
close.
Okay, so like basically, so I was 60 feet away, and so like I ran 30 feet, and so like I just like saw like a goblin like float above me,
Yeah.
and then go. I was like, are we running now? I'm wet, like I'm soaking wet. So I can swim. pretty
You're
well.
really good at the swimming thing. Don't forget, we got to get the stone from the dark
Creed.
elf.
Creed is
They're still
not
there.
doing very well.
Creed's not doing well.
No, he's in full plate armor and a
shit.
dwarf.
And he
I'm
doesn't have
going-
a ward pulling him along.
I'm going to shape water underneath him, 5-foot cube, to make a little baby iceberg that'll float him to the top, like
An
glaciers
ice
did
cube,
rock.
a giant ice
Yeah.
cube. Okay.
Yeah, it's cold as shit, but like I'm gonna go ahead and like float him up to
Okay.
the top.
You
It
float him
saves
up.
his life.
It's I mean, yeah.
He
it's
sits
just
on
like-
It
top of
does
this?
the job.
And he's like looking like, all right, who's gonna pull me in now?
I
I mean,
did
if
my
he can
job.
get
That's
to the
all I
rope.
can-
He can't. He's only like, he's probably about 50 feet away from y'all.
Just put your feet off the back and kick.
It's not
Doggy
dipped in the
paddle.
water enough.
I can swim. I mean, I'm not like I'll start. So I'll do that, and then I'll move 5 foot back to the actual rope itself. Is there any more slack in the rope, or is that it? Are we?
No, that's it. That's as far as it went.
I tug, and it's just like I see Dean just kind of like moving forward.
What are you doing?
I can't.
Stop!
I've done all I
Trying to
can.
kill me?
But I will like. So that means that. Okay, yeah. So Creed is 20 feet from me on an ice cube. That's safe, and then now I've got my hand on the rope.
So my question, Landry is over 6 foot tall, you said, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I'm 6 foot.
So the normal height of a person's arm width is about their height. So I'm 5 feet away from you. Do you want to grab me? I'm holding this hand here, and you're just like, and I'm over there like right here.
I'm
Just-
worried about Creed right now.
here.
Okay.
How do I get this rope?
I can only save one person at a
Where's it?
time. I have taken my action. Next person.
Thank you, sir.
Creed is like, he's like, okay, just help him along. Josh, what are you gonna do?
I mean, me and Duke, I'm just kind of like holding onto the back of Duke's saddle and paddling along, with the two of us kind of helping each other along the way, because we're both, fairly heavy things, but we're used to being out in the nature. So we're kind of looking at everybody else around us, and we're just like, heroes allergic to water. Okay.
So Busy, what are you gonna do? You see Dean out there trying to reach.
No, wait. It's
Sam.
not Mizzy.
No,
It's me
Sam.
first.
Yeah, you see
Yeah,
Sam
I
trying to
Sam
reach.
first.
I go before Mizzy and them.
Yeah.
I pass Landry, slap his hand, and hold on to the damn rope.
There you
I
go.
can make my movement. You little bum. I hold on to the rope. Now I feel better. You can hold on to the rope too.
I don't need the rope. I can swim. I can swim just
All right,
fine.
so y'all eventually all get back to the docks. The
Yes.
mechanical dragon turtle is sunk below the surface of the water. You can no longer see it. You do see like some oil slicks and stuff on the surface of the water, but it is gone under.
We have a new problem.
Yep.
Now I know that thing exists.
Yeah, and the stone we're after is inside it.
Mwah.
That's why I
Wonder
said,
if we
"Swimmy
can
boy,
get more
go get it."
underwater breathing potions, Sam.
Yeah,
Yeah.
didn't you guys go talk to something in this bay recently?
We talked to a dragon
Yeah, I know.
specifically.
I didn't want to talk about that.
Don't be salty because you didn't get to join us.
I speak Draconic. I could have talked to him in his native tongue.
We tried.
Hold on. Let's get this in order correctly. I dust some of the water off or just squeeze it out of myself a little
Oh
bit.
yeah, there's a new guy.
Yep. And I look over to the guy and goes, that's Dean Smith.
That's Alamar Smith.
And that's Sam Smith,
We're brothers.
Brothers.
And you see
Looking
Creed
at
is like, he's like sitting on the dock. The dwarf, he's like,
Yeah, they do that every single time. Every time.
we just smile very proudly with our accomplishments and who we are.
I say, Landry Bedreau, my good sir, and I like tip my soaking wet hat, which didn't need to get wet apparently. Well, I guess to save Creed.
Someone had to save the paladin. It wasn't going to be us.
So everyone currently introducing themselves to me. Is that what's going on here?
Yes.
Okay. So I just kind of like nod along, just like, oh, okay. But so you guys know what a warg is, yeah?
It's a wolf, right? Like a.
So it's like a big demonic looking like dire wolf kind of, yeah. I mean, it's big enough for an orc to ride, right?
And they can talk.
They can.
Only
And
your dire wolves.
what I was about to say is, as I'm like nodding and acknowledging things, the warg speaks, and he says, "Duke, no get snacky. Duke hungry," and he starts looking along at all of the small things around him.
I immediately like, hold on. And
First of all, they're super dead.
I will give you a cook treat. I make treats, and so I will give him some special food immediately.
I look
And
weirdly at my brothers. I think we introduced ourselves to the wrong person as the duo.
I introduced
Yeah.
myself to both of
I
you.
thought the tall guy was, but I guess the dog is in charge.
I'm going to look down at my brothers and be like, Landry stew? Landry stew.
Yeah,
Eh.
I'll give you some special food. He gets a 1d8 temp hit points. Oh no, yeah, 2 temp hit points for the treat.
Okay, back to the problem at hand. When are you gonna swim down and get the stone, Landry?
Did we see the stone go in the water?
We saw the turtle go in this water.
What happened to the other drow, by the way? We
Dead.
completely forgot. Oh,
Did
I
his body
guess-
float?
His body did float.
let's fish him
Oh
out.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll fish him over and see what's on him.
Now
See if
now
he
that
happened to have the
everyone
rock.
now that everyone's talking about this stone that's in the machine, Kanar, the orc, says, "Oh, you need something from Big Machine? Kanar locked
Maybe.
door. Kanar
Oh.
locked door."
Yeah, I saw him. He made sure that they wouldn't get out. That's the reason why I didn't mind jumping in the water.
Well, then, if he doesn't have it, pointing at the floating drow, then he's
Does not.
definitely in the machine.
Definitely not. Does not have it.
What does he have on him?
Nothing of importance.
No shiny
Some
stones?
clothes, and a flintlock pistol that's completely ruined now, and some weapons, but nothing of importance.
Mm,
Going
just
for shiny rocks.
bunch of spider stuff. Nothing important.
Well, still take the flint pistol and whatever weapons.
Well, okay. So now there's a giant dragon turtle whose occupant is trapped inside said submarine turtle.
They going to drown.
I mean, can we see bubbles? Can we rent a boat?
I mean, you might want to remember, but there is no way to do it right now because this is the middle of the night.
How deep under is it that we can see? I mean,
You can't even see it anymore. I mean, one, it's 60 feet out in the ocean and it's sunk, and it's at night, so you're not seeing anything right now.
well, I'm not heading back to the tavern because we already lost it more than enough time. So, I'm like,
I mean, we could see if the watch. I mean, because there's 100% mer people down there that protect this water. 100%.
You also know there's a dragon that's down there that protects.
There's a dragon down there too. I mean, I didn't get that's I just hear stories.
We did make friends with that dragon.
Sam and Alan know him. He's their friend.
Jeez, little pouty. Sam and Alamar know.
He's gonna be salty.
Wait, dragon underwater?
Yeah.
How fire underwater?
I don't know,
Oh.
man.
Far?
Wet water?
or
Wet
fire.
Fire?
How fire underwater. Dragon, fire, fire,
Not,
dragon.
not all dragons.
I'm just gonna repeat whatever Sam says.
I think the amount of work for us to chase this dragon and to notify your dragon friend underwater might take longer than we have available to catch this turtle dragon thing.
Hold on, I'll get
Unless you
Alamar's
got those
rope,
potions on you.
tie it to the portion of the dock, pull myself down a little bit, put my face in the water, and call the dragon's name and see if he comes. Sounds supposed to be better. I'm like, hey, he's been around everywhere else. Dragons are supposed to have great hearing.
Can we
I'll do
write
that,
him
and then I'll say above the water too.
Can we write him a note and throw it in?
I don't think it works that way.
Ooh, fine bottle.
Yes. Our wise friend has definitely come up with a plan. We get a bottle, we write a note in it. Then we weight the bottle down and
Well,
we chuck it in.
Is it daytime or is it nighttime?
It's
No, he said
nighttime.
it's
Middle of
night,
the
it's like really late at night.
Okay. So my skywrite would not notify said dragon.
No.
I'm guessing calling out his name in the water and above the water doesn't help, huh? Or maybe it won't. Just might take time.
As my mirror images kind of just poof away. Well,
Landry, you always have little bottles on you. Can I have one?
no problem. I dump out a bottle of soup and give it to you.
Bottle of alcohol. I'm pretty sure
Okay.
Dean is still able to be sober from it.
I will also get rid of
It's
one
true.
of my one of my foods in the actions as I dump my soups out. Like a little vial of soup. Here you go.
Well, I mean, actions are over, so you can just do whatever you need.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take it out of my inventory to give him.
I'm writing a note that can be read through the bottle, so it's very short, but it's got the dragon's name written in Draconic because I can speak Draconic, brothers. And then I say, "Please meet us up on the dock if you find this on this day at night." And then I will. Yeah, I'm like, he's gonna find it in like a month to be like, they're not on the dock. My note gets a little long. I weight it down with some rocks and string and throw it in.
Cool.
While Sam yells with his face underwater.
Nothing happens, I'm guessing.
Nothing happens.
Well, shit.
After I climb back up, I look over to Duke. How good are you at swimming?
Duke no like swim. Duke like run.
So can your buddy up on top of you? Is he a good swimmer?
Kanar says,
Oh, sorry, Kanar.
Kanar much prefer back of Duke.
I go behind the board. You gotta stay out, come back forward. All right.
Oops, that's enough.
Let's look up at Kanar.
I mean, yeah. At this point, I mean, I think we're kind of just screwed on this one. I think it's gonna be if it got 60 feet in like just those few amount of turns there. This thing's made to travel the water, and just the amount of time we've spent just getting out of the water and all that stuff. It's long gone. It could have gone any direction.
No, you know this thing sank. This thing didn't swim away. It sank.
Yeah, he said oil came out and stuff. Like it's not moving.
Oh, it's hurt. It's like sinking.
It's
no,
sunk.
it's like broken.
It's gone.
It's down in there.
It's down on the
Oh.
bottom of the ocean.
I thought it was submarining. Oh, okay.
No,
That's why Kanar locked door.
Yes, that's why he said they're not getting out. Like I saw him do it. Give
Oh,
Kanar as high of a 5 as I can reach him up.
As you like slap him in the belly button.
Well, if you're still on Duke, I might be hitting the bottom of your foot. Yeah,
That's,
buddy.
it's true.
Yeah, Kanar took care of the problem with them getting out or trying to get away. He
so they're
thought ahead of
down
that.
there. They're deep down there somewhere.
Well, I don't think they're down there all right, but I don't think they're alive. Unless they can
Okay.
breathe water.
I mean, I've got rope. I mean, we can.
Well, we all have the rope. It's just how are we going to get
I think
about
it's a
60
matter of
foot out?
You don't know,
fighting.
yeah, 60 foot out, and you don't know how deep it is.
And we're at the dock, so it could be like quite deep down because they have ships coming through.
We are also in a town called Waterdeep.
So you know
Is-
they sunk, and it's deep, and you have no way of getting down there at this moment.
Is there an anchor nearby?
Like,
You can't swim that deep.
Is there an anchor nearby?
No.
Oh, I wanted to watch Landry tie himself to an anchor.
I know.
I would have made a ice helmet and with enough oxygen to.
No. You are not able to get down there without killing yourself right now.
Okay. Well, we know that our
So what are you gonna
treasure
do?
is. You want to go look for a potion store in the morning?
Anybody?
It costs a lot. Well, not super.
So with our ties to our organization, we might be able to get the potions again.
True, but then they're going to ask us why, and we're going to have to explain why, which means that they're going to find out about the. That was part of the reason I was kind of worried.
It could work to our advantage.
That's true.
It could benefit our organization to get the stone before everybody else.
I mean, how much money do we have amongst us?
I have
Like-
under 20 gold right now. But you gotta
Not
remember, it's late
counting
at
my
night.
gems.
Yeah.
Yes, counting
Well,
the gem.
Well, we have to get it converted. It's that late at night too, so
If we're going to go trade everything in and we're going to go find a potion shop to go see if we can find a potion of water breathing, right? I'm guessing.
So I have 20 gold plus my 2 gems that I think are 250 each. Correct me if I'm wrong.
that one
Yeah.
I don't know.
No. I have 3 gems,
We had
each worth
500
100 gold.
548 gold pieces left over.
We have
bank- in the bank.
1,048 in the bank.
Yes.
Because
Yes,
we
we
have
have
a-
Oh, because we deposited the 500. That's right.
I like what's in the bank, not what's in my pockets.
So I mean, yeah, we can go find a potion store, and we're talking about our finances openly in front of
Don't matter to me.
in front of this half orc we just met. His eyes are.
Yeah, they,
Oh my!
So, Kanar in Orc is going to ask if anyone here speaks Orc.
No, I speak
Ah!
halfling.
I do.
That's gonna be a no.
Okay, so when you acknowledge that you do speak Orc, he's going to say in Orc very eloquently, which is very opposite of what you have heard so far. I do say, sir, what is the purpose of this stone that you seek so much?
We need Boss Lady send us.
And they'll live way less eloquent. Almost raw.
And Alamar repeats it far less more eloquently.
Okay, so I cock my head to the side, kind of confused, and in common, I just say, "What stone do?"
That we don't know. We've just been
This should-
tasked with getting it.
no, you know
Well-
what it does. Well, you don't know the exact details, but you know it's supposed to help you lead you to the dragon.
Yeah.
The dragons.
It's a keystone in a quest run.
Dragonstone.
You want dragon, you go to mountain.
Well, there's a dragon in the water, but notwithstanding, the dragon she's talking about refers to the colloquial term that they call gold pieces here in town. They call them dragons.
Kanar confused.
We all are, Kanar. We all are.
Me too, I say in work.
Oliver knows what they're talking about, but doesn't know how to communicate what they're talking about.
You do know that there is a potion dealer back by your tavern,
Let's get it.
Corleone's Crown.
Go get some. Well, I mean, we're gonna have to wait till morning. I'm pretty sure.
I
Yeah.
mean, we need to go home and sleep anyway.
Kanar, go knock on door.
There, you just go knock on some random door.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to hang out with him. I got to see where this goes.
I am intrigued as to what my brother wants to witness.
You hear nothing happen. Nothing happens on the door that you're.
Does the door he knocked on have a snake on it?
No.
How about a giant eyeball?
No. It's just a random door.
Yeah, I guess let's just head back to the tavern.
Me guess potion makers sleep.
This guy sells potions?
He thought.
I don't know that much about this part of town. There's a guy at by our tavern that sells potions.
Oh,
We're still in the Darkwood right now, aren't
Yeah, you're still. Y'all
Yeah.
haven't gone anywhere.
we? Okay.
I just kind of scratch my head and I'm like, me no from here. Me guess.
Well, we got a
Oliver's
bowl.
gonna
We got
point. Trosco, home? Yes?
Do you have a place to stay?
Woods.
Trosco, home? Yes.
Yeah, come with us.
got a warm bowl of soup for you at the house.
Me no think trust soup anymore. You dump out soup. Now me no wants soup.
Well, I mean, soup is you can use soup anywhere. You know, I gave your warg a soup bite a second ago.
As soon as he says that, I just pet the ward and just go.
Me see him eat lots of things that me no eat.
Our good friend Landry here worships the soup god, and by pouring it on the dock, he was giving both the sacrifice to Bathsheba and the soup god.
I don't know who Bathsheba is.
She's the bitch queen.
Why would you want to deal with her then?
I don't know. I just watched some sailors while we were watching some dung sweepers, and they did that.
Me heard you guys heroes. Me now very confused.
It's how we keep our enemies on the back foot.
You're just gonna get more confused anyway.
Don't worry. We always answer violence with more extreme violence.
Yes.
As you're speaking that, he's like looking down at his heel and he's like, me no have nothing on back of foot.
Aha! See? Then I walk off.
I'll follow my brother. I'm just gonna leave the sunk thing over there. If somebody finds it, somebody finds it. I'm like, we'll figure it out in the morning.
It's late. It's time to sleep.
I mean, me can throw small one to where things sank if want.
No, throw Landry if you're gonna throw someone. Because if you throw one of us, you're gonna have to come get us. Or
Me send
we might
Duke.
sink. I don't know.
I'll
Me-
definitely sink.
Me send Duke come get you.
Yeah,
No
Duke's
sure
not
you
all-
return, but me send Duke.
Duke's not all that happy about water though.
No, but
I'm
Duke
just
hungry.
gonna start walking my way towards the
Do you
tavern.
often?
He's like, I've had enough. Y'all are idiots. I'm out of here. You see Landry and Creed just walking off.
Well, I was already following my brother. I'm like, I'm just saying.
Well, when he talked about throwing us, I stopped.
No. Well, come on.
All
I'm
right.
just gonna pick up my brothers and start walking home.
Okay.
Follow if you want.
You get to the Troll Skull Tavern. It's still kind of, it's kind of winded down because it's gotten really late now. There's like a
So
few
is the-
people just in there kind of leaving a bit, and then that's about it.
Is the next door potion shop open at this time? or is
No,
it
no.
already
I'm talking like 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Well, you know, he might have potions for hangovers.
No.
Perfect plates.
Nope.
You say potion shop next door?
Oh, don't worry about it. We'll do it in the morning. You can knock it. You can knock then. I know you like knocking.
I mean, okay. I look a bit like disheartened, like.
He really likes knocking. I look over to Dean.
He does.
Should we let him knock?
Yeah. It's over here. Come on. We're gonna go to the potion shop.
Knock, rats, yes.
We'll walk over.
You coming, Landry? Creed?
Yeah. I mean, we probably need to just go pick up some money because we don't.
From where the bank's closed. Knocking on their door won't
It's 1
help.
a.m. Do you really think the bank
It's
is
2
open?
a.m. now.
If you need in bank, we can get you in bank.
Look, our friend has contacts in the bank. He doesn't mind getting proprietors up to make them money. He's very entrepreneurial.
I started to walk into the troll skull a while back as well. I don't know.
Oh, we're already there. It's just,
Yeah.
We're at the
We're kinda
tavern.
Yeah. You're at the tavern. You can go in, or you can go to the. You can go around the way.
Are you
to
gonna go
to the,
in the tavern or are you gonna go up to the bedrooms?
Oh, I'm going to bed. Yeah. All right.
You see him go to bed.
As I'm like walking into the door of the tavern, I knock on the door of the tavern.
All right. He's got his door knocking fix out of the way. All right, let's take him inside and get him something to eat.
all right.
We promised him food and drinks.
Are we putting him in the dungeon with Creed, or are we gonna take him up to the bedrooms
Creed
after
is
this?
you don't even know where Creed's at right now. He has already gone inside.
Yeah,
Cool.
because maybe Duke will eat
Does
some of
Duke
the
like
rats.
rats?
Does Duke what?
Like eating rats?
Duke eat just about anything.
Cool. We'll show you Duke where there's a nice little spot, and you guys can both relax there. And then when Creed comes back, you guys can share with your guys' time there. But we'll get you some food and drinks first.
Leaf, a round of drinks for the table and some stew.
Okay. Josh, you're sitting there. You see a bunch of stew and goblets and bowls float through the air and come down, and then that's it.
I kind of stand up from the table, freaking out, like waving my arms around, like,
Yes.
Where-
Whoa,
where-
hey, calm
where-
down.
"Where
That's Leaf.
person? Where? No
he died.
person."
He died a long time ago. It's very sad.
Leaf ghost.
Ghosts no good. You get rid
Ghost
of
No.
good.
No.
No, Leaf is good.
This good. This ghost good.
Well,
Weird.
while they're talking, I look over to Duke. You know, we could probably fashion you up with a nice little tie or something, or a bow.
Duke is actively wearing basically half plate armor that looks just like Kanar's. So Duke
Oh.
looks at you and he's just like,
You can have a tie with plate armor.
You can.
Duke.
By
It's
the
black.
By the
Dude.
way, the three brothers were all wearing like the equivalent of tuxedos. And we all look really good for having been in a fight, running across rooftops, and been in water. Like the
Actually, if
suits
you
were
look at us-
magically cleaned.
Yes. And we're kind of dry. Our hair and stuff is like dry. Landry
So-
might still be wet, but we're dry.
So like I may have a suit on, but underneath it I still have like my typical rogue shroud with the hood and everything on it. Just because.
Duke kind of looks around at everybody that's wearing all these fancy clothes, and Duke is just like, Duke, no, brother, to small things. No.
I am not small.
Yes, you small to Duke.
I'm twice the size of my brothers.
You half size of Kanar.
Man, Duke, I was gonna get you a raw steak from the back, but no, Bad dog. Bad dog.
Duke can make his own steak.
There's rats in the basement. Have at it.
He looks over at the goblin. I see rat now.
For goblins.
I thought there was a goblin.
You're quick. I don't see any.
Small thing, goblin. All small things, goblin.
We prefer the term Verdan. We're not like our goblin cousins. We're much more cultured.
Chaotic
Wear
and
suits.
cultured.
We wear
Duke.
suits.
Duke was born to goblins. Duke know better.
All right, Mr. Duke. How many goblins do you know that are so cultured and own a tavern in a big city?
Have a king, two brothers.
Yeah.
Once goblin, always goblin.
Oh my god, this is. I should have stayed awake.
Well, that's good. I agree with your sentiment. We were never goblins.
Now Duke confused.
Aha! Yes! That's right. I bested the four-legged guy. Get him a steak. Please leave. Don't shoot me. We gave him crossbows. I may have been a mistake.
No throw plates, Leaf. No throw plates.
Okay.
Beef.
The night goes along uneventfully. Morning comes up.
That's a scary this one.
It's like
Would we
interrupt
have
this
all
with the
taken
whole night.
a long rest at this point?
Yes, everybody would get a long rest.
Before I went to bed, I would have got my familiar back.
Okay.
But first thing in the morning, going downstairs, gonna go ahead and tend to the stew.
You go down to the stew and you notice that part of your cellar is now walled off, and a sign on a door that says "Do not disturb," signed Creed.
Be our new church. He doesn't mean us.
Interesting.
I'm
That'll.
gonna walk up with my brothers and knock on the door.
You're not even there.
That's true.
So the when we say cellar, just so I understand, is that downstairs in the basement or that?
Yeah, that's
that's
downstairs.
the
That's where
basement.
Creed was staying. Was where all the things being cooked. Half of the cellar is now walled off, and a door there with a sign that says "Do not disturb Creed."
Hmm.
But you can see the cooking and everything. Stew's still going on.
I'm gonna
Landry. His buddy ain't crying.
let that stew. Okay. I'll just go about doing my normal business down there. You build really fast, Creed.
Kanar have suggestion. Knock on door.
You're
Just
not
look
there.
like it. Just
You're not there
Kanar,
either.
were you up all night down here? Did you help him build that?
Well, no, we told him to sleep in the basement. That's
Oh.
where he would be.
Yeah, that's where he would be. That's why.
He's sleeping in front of the stew. Then
He's just like against the wall with like.
Yeah.
Did you see him do all that last night?
no,
You,
it was there when you got there.
What do you mean? Do what?
never mind. Yeah. Okay. Oh no.
Poor Landry. My saving grace has just walled himself off from the brothers and me.
You want Kanar knock on door?
That's okay, buddy. I appreciate that.
Uh-oh.
Have you eaten this morning? You hungry? A little picky this morning?
Kanar always eat.
All right. Well, yeah. I'll get you a bowl of soup. You can test it out this morning, and I'll go. As I'm making all the special food this morning
Okay.
and using a action to cook treats and all that jazz, I'll let him have some too.
Landry, how many days has it been since we opened?
This will be the 6th day.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, I'll just I'll do my special food, and I'll make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 special foods and 2 treats.
While you're making the food, Kanar says, "Might want feed Duke too. He get angry."
Yeah, no problem. I will give I will give him a special treat, which will give him 2 temporary hit points. And it's like a jelly. It's like a little jelly. Like it's like a you know when
It's
you
the soup, but jellified.
yeah, but like the fat. It's the fat, so it's just like a little jelly morsel. Gives him 2 temp hit points.
Let me give the biggest carnivore Jello.
Well, it's fat. It's
I know. I'm just looking at it like you all these beefy.
It has the meat
pieces of stuff.
flavor, but does not have the meat though.
I know, that's what I mean. Like you give that to the carnivore, the biggest carnivore.
As Kanar like sits down with this bowl of soup, he starts singing a song in Orcish that like obviously I don't think anybody down there can understand, but you know.
Is it good? You like it?
It's actually very, very, very good soup.
I just do that. I do that nod that and walk away, go back upstairs, still in my my morning clothes.
I guess the brothers all go down and get our little snacks and stuff.
Yeah,
Whatever else we want to drink and eat.
I'm gonna take advantage of my bonus, and I'm gonna start the morning with like 10 shots.
Yes.
So Kanar, I line up 10 shots, and I just down them all one right after the other.
You selfish.
Oh, you want some?
I'll start making him some shots. How many do you want, Kanar? I look over to Duke. Duke, you gotta watch over Kanar, so you can't have any. No, don't worry. I watch over my brothers. I won't have any either. I start making Kanar more shots.
Oliver's going to pour Kanar specifically dwarven fire water shots.
Ooh.
Oh, Busy, I hate you so much.
You are welcome.
Busy recently learned that's a thing in D&D.
Yes, I did.
Nice.
And I will use that information to my advantage.
I'm over there making a simple one. She's over there. No. That's the
This
Kanar
one.
did.
If the glass isn't
These.
smoking, it's not done right.
Kanar no better. Kanar takes shot. Kanar
Oh.
get 22 on Constitution saving throw. Kanar good.
Ooh,
More shots for Kanar.
I'll match you.
Oh God.
I don't know
Oh
where
God.
I don't know where we're trying to
Yes.
kill Kanar first thing in the morning.
No. Only one shot this morning. We can do more later on. We got to get to business.
No, shots
Ooh.
now.
Ooh, ooh.
No, Helmar. We got to get this first. Besides,
There's
Kanar
door
likes to do
knocking involved.
door knocking.
Me
involved,
remember, Kanar need to go knock on door. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
I can knock on a door, Kanar.
No, Kanar best door knocker. Have big fist.
I have wings.
So
So
does,
Gonzo, the Barb, does Barb find out anything about the rats or anything else
Nope.
during the night? Okay.
so you meet the fourth brother. Go ahead, John.
So after we finish with the shots and before we leave, oh, by the way, just so you know, I point to a little or on the table and you see an imp appear with a suit. You see the little Barbie tail behind him just swaying back and forth. This is Barb Smith. He looks at you, smiles. He points to Almar. This is Almar Smith.
That's Dean Smith
That's Sam Smith.
We're all
We're all
brothers.
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 You have weird family.
Yes. But we're dressed well.
Yes.
All right, I'll go to the front door. I'm like, well, you know the ritual, guys. Let's gather around. Let's have a little pep talk real quick.
All 2'7" of me jumps off the stool, and despite having all those shots, I walk across the floor with no problem.
All right, guys. So here's the skinny on this one.
Kanar leave you to meeting. Kanar go knock on door for you. As I start walking.
I'll open
No,
the door.
Kanar
like-
wants to be here for this.
I'll open the door for him like a good patron of the tavern, and let you go.
All right.
Okay.
Well, then let Duke stay here for this while Kanar go do that.
Duke come with Kanar. Duke no stay.
it's very good information, Duke. You should probably know it so that your rider will be better protected.
Either way, so we need to go. We definitely need to put some sort of plan together. I mean, we got to go figure out what's going on with this turtle thing. I don't know how much time we're gonna have, but I think we pretty much get a good idea that we're gonna need some water breathing potions. I think we're all on the same page on that one. And then I'm thinking we all put our rope together so that we can maybe hoist this thing out. And I was also thinking maybe something really heavy to help us keep a line. I don't know how my cat got up there. So we can keep a line taut between us and the sunken turtle. So
Duke's pretty stable. Point to Duke.
I think Duke's
Oh, is
out
that
there.
he went with him? Oh, okay. Well, Duke is pretty stable.
So I think this is going to be a pretty easy in and out kind of situation. We'll have that stone of Golar in our hand by the end of the day, I'm pretty sure. So let's give it a shot.
Sounds good.
Works for me.
Break, and then you all get 7 temporary hit points for the inspiring speech.
Cool. So when they're having their little meeting, I am going to go to the potion shop. Is he open, or do I need to knock on the door?
Okay. You knock on the door. Nobody answers. It's still way too early in the morning.
I knock as loud as I can.
Nobody's coming.
I
Well,
walk
he's
back.
a good knocker. I can hear him.
I walk back to the front of the tavern and I just say, "Potion maker dead."
Oh, well, that hampers plans. You just gave us that great speech too, Landry.
Well, let's.
Why don't we go check out your guys' contacts and see if they have any more potions? They'd be willing to
We'll
let
do
us.
that. We can all go together, I'm pretty
Hey.
sure. They might have to wait outside, but we can all go as a group. So when we walk outside, I was like, hey, Kanar, how do you know if he's dead? His door's not open.
We should
Me
probably
knock.
set up a memorial.
Me knock several times. Very loud. No answer. Must be dead.
No. He opens
Sounds
later
right.
on. Well, it might be true, though.
Dead to me.
I'm with Duke.
I'm gonna start making my way to the bank.
I don't want to go back to the police station,
some
so I'll
gold.
agree with that. So yeah, we'll head off.
Sorry, Kanar, but I think of you in the same terms as Landry's owl and Sam's imp. I'm pretty sure Duke's the sentient creature
Yeah.
here.
I just follow my brothers, whatever they're doing.
Yeah, now I'm gonna head to the bank and go withdraw. What?
What? We're gonna go see if they can give us a potion first. It might
You
be
head off to the bank.
free.
As you're walking off to the bank, this is where we're gonna call it right here. So we have a good starting point for where y'all are gonna go. Guys, thanks for
Free.
listening. We will be back as soon as we can. Other than that, here's the dancing music.
As Michael's cat shows up in the background.
She's on her shelf.
Josh is probably like, look at my ward getting.
What have I signed up for?